Greetings, and thank you for joining us. Today we have returned to the Auto Club Speedway, in Fontana, California. As you will see, work on the site continues, but progress on the racetrack is at a standstill. While there is work going on all over the property, the majority of work completed since our last visit is focused on the southwest corner of the perimeter as well as the central eastern area. Immediately noticeable is the removal of walk bridge that used to all fans to walk from the southwest parking lots to the entrance in Turn 4. Also, there is a lot of attention to the track area around former Turn 4. It appears the crew is clearly outlining the lines around what will be the new track facility. The new track renderings show a narrow oval, but it is still too early to see exactly how it is going to fit in the space that has been allocated. The backstretch, turns 3 and 4 are now nearly eliminated. You can still faintly see the Turn 4 berm, but we expect that by our next visit, these remaining areas will also be leveled. I am anxious to see what is planned for the area to the west of the track. You can now clearly see the construction crew beginning to encroach on the infield portion of the track. Whether they are just clearing this as part of the preparation, or if this is a sign that NASCAR is doing some work on the track, we will have to wait and see. Work to develop the nearly 7 million square feet of commercial industrial space is clearly the focus of the majority of effort. Foundations are being poured, and you can now get an idea of just how large some of these new facilities are going to be. For reference, the typical Amazon warehouse is about 800,000 square feet. The plan here in Fontana is to develop nearly 7 million square feet on this property. So, this is no ordinary development, and no small undertaking. This pile of rubble was the walk bridge we mentioned earlier. It enabled the fans to walk from the far west parking lots into the fan zone and the entrance gate, before heading into the Turn 4 tunnel. I cannot even begin to count how many times I walked over this bridge. It will be missed, but we do get an opportunity to see it for one last time. As you can see, the construction team is putting in a concrete path running from east to west. They appear to be using a foam concrete. Foam concrete is fire resistant, and its thermal and acoustical insulation properties make it ideal for a wide range of purposes, from insulating floors and roofs to void filling. It is also particularly useful for trench reinstatement. It is most often used as a backfill or sub-base replacement for bridge approaches and embankments. To see exactly what the purpose of it is here, we will just have to follow along.
You made me feel like you were queen and I were king. God only knows that I'm better off being without you. God only knows that I'm trying to do what I want to. Sometimes you're a fire, sometimes you're a ghost. Sometimes you can give me all the things that I love most. Sometimes you're a queen, sometimes you're a curse, and sometimes a whole lot worse. Yeah, nobody's quite.
We might have found the best job on the site. The power trowel. A power trowel is an essential piece of equipment for concrete finishing jobs. These machines smooth, level and polish concrete surfaces for a quality finish. It also looks like a lot of fun. I guess until you are riding on it for 8 hours a day, then it becomes work. but it does look like you could have some great races while smoothing the surface. Of course, we don't recommend racing these, but I wouldn't mind riding around on one for a few minutes. Every time I look at my calendar and see Auto Club Speedway, I get excited. I never know what progress will have been made, but it doesn't matter. There is always so much to see. It also feels like we are one day closer to again seeing racing at this site. So I will continue to come here and I hope you come along. We want to thank you for following along on this journey. It is extremely important that we continue to follow the progress of this site, so please hit the like, subscribe, and bell notifications, so you are notified as we continue to document this project. Thanks, and we'll see you again soon.